So this is my John B outfit, but honestly I feel like this is something I would have worn in like high school for a Spirit Week day. You know how before like homecoming and stuff you would do Spirit Week, and this would be like a tropical or a beach Spirit Week day. What is up everyone? It is Rachel. Welcome back to my channel. And so today's video is super exciting because when I was thinking of videos that I wanted to film, I film a lot of college related videos, and so then I was thinking, okay, what else do I like to do with my free time, which is watch TV shows. And so that is perfect for what we are talking about today, which is Netflix's season 2 of Outer Banks. And so if you're new to my channel, hello, my name is Rachel. I post a lot of college and lifestyle related content. So if you like what you see, definitely give this video a big thumbs up to help me out with the YouTube algorithm, and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more from me. So without further ado, let's get into this video. And so basically in this video, I am going to be talking about some things that I liked and disliked about Outer Banks season 2. Like you all, I watched season 1 when it dropped last year, and then I watched season 2 when it dropped this year. Finished it in like 2 nights. So definitely let me know in the comments what your thoughts are on the show. But overall, I would definitely say The Outer Banks is a fine show for what it is. You know, teenagers running around solving mysteries, doing treasure hunts. It's definitely the kind of show that you can watch in the background where maybe you're doing chores or cooking dinner or you're scrolling on Reddit, but you have this show up in the background. I feel like doesn't really take too much focus, but it's more of like a mindless watch. So I would definitely say as long as you don't look too much into things, you would enjoy the show, because there are a few plot holes that would become glaringly obvious if you put a ton of attention or if you're nitpicking details, things like that. So moving into my next point, I'm not sure if this is an unpopular opinion or not, but I personally feel like they should end this show soon, potentially even after season 3. I feel like I really liked season 1 because it was a new concept, you get to meet all of the characters, it's fun and exciting, but then coming into season 2, it felt very repetitive, like the same things happen. They're looking for treasure, although a different kind of treasure, and then their plans get foiled every single time and they end up with nothing at the end of the season, which is basically very similar to how season 1 turned out. So if they do keep the show running, I feel like they need to think of different ideas and maybe do more interpersonal relationship story building rather than the focus being on a new treasure that we have to find. I don't know, it sort of reminds me of in Pretty Little Liars how they just kept on dragging the show out season after season, and they just changed who A was every single time, and it's like, no, that's not fun to watch, because then the writers can literally make anything up as they go. Or even like Stranger Things, they go on missions and solve mysteries together, which is very, very similar, I feel like, and it does get repetitive after a while. Okay, my next opinion is that it is so hard to root for the John B crew. Like, these teenagers keep on making stupid mistakes, keep on making dumb choices, and it's like their plans have no thoughts behind them, which is so frustrating to watch because they keep losing. So for example, it's like Key yelling murderer after they witness Ward kill Gavin, and it's like, no, shush, you cannot be screaming that stuff, especially after you witnessed a murder. So then that alerts Ward to potentially maybe someone witnessed him just commit this crime, so then he goes searching for them, which then causes them to struggle and rush out of their little hiding spot. JJ steps on Pope when they're going down a ladder, and then Pope drops the camera, which is their entire evidence of the murder. Like, it just, And then after that, they're just all yelling at each other again. So I don't know, it's sort of hard to root for the Pogues, honestly, because their plans just don't work, and so you're going to be rooting for the losing team for the first 2 seasons, but at least you know they're good at solving these puzzles, they're good at solving the mysteries to find the objects that they want to get, the treasure, but then they're not good at covering their tracks and they let other people steal their information and then steal the treasure out from under them. Which is like, if you're good at finding and solving these puzzle mysteries, stop letting people follow you, stop alerting others to what you're doing and what you found. Like, ugh. So honestly, I feel like it's easier to root for the Ward and Rafe group because at least they get things done, you know? Even if it's for the wrong reasons and they have bad motivations and they're bad people, but at least their plans work, and now they are 2 for 0. They have won 2 of the treasures, and the Pogues, John B crew, they've got 0 things right now. So similar with the repetitiveness of it, it's like, how many times can we see the John B group lose or come up just short? I'm like, okay, I sort of want to see them win something, let them get some kind of treasure, and then they ball out on some treasure, but it's like they keep losing, which is not fun. My next thing is that I low-key think some characters need to actually get killed off in this show, because when none of the main characters actually get killed off, it makes watching the show less fun, I feel like, because there are no stakes. You know that nobody is actually going to die. There's no pressure on you losing your favorite character, the character that you love. Like, there are no stakes because we know as the viewer, no one is going to die yet. We knew that Sarah was not going to die after getting shot in like episode 3 out of 10 of season 2 when she's a main character. So it just makes all of their fight scenes, all of the gun scenes, all of the scenes that should be super, super intense life or death moments really are whittled down to, they're going to bruise each other up and that's going to be the end of it because none of the main characters are going to get killed off. So like the alligator scene, yes, realistic for where they're located in the Carolinas, but literally what, John B gets bitten on the leg by an alligator and then in the next episode he's up and running? Very odd. Sarah getting shot, JJ almost drowning, Hope's allergic reaction to the bees, Rafe trying to drown Sarah, John B getting choked in jail. It's like so many things where they are put in life or death situations where they're obviously going to live, so it just makes it less fun to watch because there is no drama behind this action. Like, these scenes should put you on the edge of your seat. Oh, are they going to live? Are they going to die? But it does seem like this group have 9 lives. They are all cats. They just never die. So I do think the show needs to kill off one of the main characters so that for us as viewers, we put more weight into these fight scenes so that we know, oh, our favorite character could die. Nothing is safe. We need to be nervous with these fight scenes. Speaking of killing characters off, they couldn't even kill Ward off. And literally when Ward supposedly died, I was like, yo, there is no way this man is actually dead because this man from this show, we have seen that he is so greedy. I feel like I do want to see shows actually get rid of their main characters and not bring them back later. Oh, they weren't actually dead, or they come back as like a ghost or something. And honestly, with Outer Banks, I would have loved to see Rafe become like the full force father figure of that family, and how far is he going to go, rather than bringing Ward back into the picture. And so yeah, those are some of my main thoughts for The Outer Banks season 2 on Netflix. Definitely let me know in the comments what some of your thoughts on this new season are, and also definitely let me know if you wanted to see more like TV show, movie kind of reaction talking videos like this. And I'll also have linked down below a playlist of the other movie reaction, TV show reactions that I've done. So if you like this video, definitely check those out. So thank you all so much for watching. It really means a lot. Make sure you like this video to help me out with the YouTube algorithm, and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more from me, and I will see you all next time. Bye!